Hey everyone, it's Nicole aka Miss Writes Trends, and if you're just tuning in, this is part 2 of my hair journey. Part 1 was just the initial stages of my hair making decisions, and it led me to this video, which is my current hair journey and information about that. So let's get started. Alright, so just to elaborate a little bit on my decision to lock my hair, if you're just tuning in, basically I ended the last video saying that, I wasn't sure about locking my hair because I thought it was such a long-term and solid commitment. And I did watch other YouTube videos that, people would grow their locks out for a few years and then cut them off and do other things and all that good stuff, and that kind of just made me feel like, okay, if I decide to have a different hairstyle, that's still an option. It's not a permanent decision. So I went ahead and I was like, you know what, okay, I feel secure enough to do this. I can do this. So in making my decision, I wanted to make sure that, I learned a few things. I did some reading, I did watch some YouTube videos, and I came across a beautiful Jamaican woman. Her name is Yanni. Her YouTube channel is Yanni the Lockologist, and she's just wonderful. She's a beautiful woman. And she's very informative. There's a lot of information that she gives on her channel. She's very passionate, and that's one thing I appreciate about her. She's passionate about what she does. She takes care of people. She has actually had clients where they have come in with damaged dreads, and she does her very best to make sure that they get on the right path with how they want their dreads to be. And she's amazing. She's an amazing woman. I love watching her videos. I love listening to her. Her voice is just I love her accent. Like, she's a beautiful woman. So she has a lot of information on taking care of your dreads, and she's very traditional as far as how she does her dreads and how she treats her clients and everything like that. There was a few videos that stuck out in my head. One of them, well, you'll hear her mention this in her videos, that she's not about products. She doesn't like products. She likes natural ingredients, and when you say natural, it's all natural. So that's one thing that is very important to me, is making sure that the products, most of the products I put in my head, I don't even like saying products, because to me, using coconut oil is not really a product. It's a form of nourishment. So that's just my opinion. But yeah, I learned a few things from her channel. The first thing was about products, and she did not an experiment, but she had a gentleman on her page talking about his experience with oil products. He picked up an oil product that he got at a hair store, and he thought it was natural because it had vitamin E oil on it. And he took some and he put it on his hand and he started rubbing it in. It was just sitting there. It was still glistening on his hand, and it wasn't really going anywhere. And then he took some natural vitamin E oil, just vitamin E oil, and he put it on his skin, and you could see his skin absorb it. So that was very important to see. I'm a very visual person, so to see that happen, like, right before your eyes, that gives you an idea of what you should be looking for as far as products go. I as soon as I watched that video and I bought some coconut oil, I did the same exact thing. This is the coconut oil I use. It's extra virgin. It's all organic, and it's natural. The only ingredient that's on here, and I'll show you if you can see it. It's a little blurry, but you get the gist of it. It says organic coconut oil, 100%. That's the only ingredient that's in here. So that's the reason why I use this on my hair. Now I'm going to contradict myself because how I twist my hair is very important. I actually use the Eco Style gel. Now I use this in a very small quantity. When I use this, I literally put a little dab on my finger to coil my hair. It's not a lot at all. So with that said, it's very important if you are going to use products like this, to make sure that you use it in moderation. It's not, like, you shouldn't see the product oozing out of your twist if you're going to be using, lock gels or whatever like that. Because a little bit goes a long way for me. All I need is for it to hold the twist, and that's it. There are some people that can use other items such as oils or what have you. I find that for my hair, this works the best. And then I moisturize it with some coconut oil. So I don't really put a lot of things in my hair. One thing that I appreciate about the Eco Gel is that it's alcohol free. I don't like using alcohol in my hair at all. So, and yeah, that's important to me. I don't want to put alcohol in my hair. I know there's a lot of other things that could be considered unhealthy that are in that product, but like I said, I use it in very small moderation. I don't use a lot of it. There's no flaking in my hair or buildup or anything like that. As soon as I put the coconut oil in, it softens my hair, it moisturizes my hair, and my hair is, like, right now, I just twisted the top part of my head because they were unraveling because I didn't do it very well the last time. I was in a hurry. But I just twisted the top part, and it's not crunchy, it's not hard, it's very soft. It's not, you don't feel like there's product there. I could feel the coconut oil, but that's it. It doesn't feel like there's gel in my hair, and that's how it should be. Another thing that she talks about is embracing your new growth. I found this to be important for me and how I want to take care of my locks. I don't want to be twisting my hair so much that I'm literally stunting my hair's growth. I don't want to do that. I found that when I leave my hair alone and just let it sit there, even 2 to 3 weeks makes a difference as far as how much it's grown. My hair has grown a lot. I cut my hair. My hair, I don't know if you can tell, but my hair was this short when I cut it. And that was in November of this past year. So how many months is that? December, so what, 4 or 5 months? So my hair has grown a lot since I cut my hair, a whole lot. And this, like, even the side parts, the sides were so short, and that's how long it is now. So I'm leaving it alone. The only thing that I'm doing really to it is just making sure that I put coconut oil in it, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, washing it and twisting it all the time for me, I don't think would do me any good. I want to be able to let my hair mature and grow, and I want, like, that's important to me. So that's another thing I took from her video. I'm trying to think of do's and don'ts of things that I've seen from other people. One thing that I'm trying to make this specific for myself because it doesn't work for myself. And if it can help anyone else out, then by all means. But one of the things that I cannot do is wash my hair all the time. I can't. And I experienced that 3 weeks into my my baby dreads. I washed my hair, and when I got out of the shower, I had, it was literally my hair, and there was like a little coil at the end. I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to retwist my hair, and that's another reason why it hasn't really dreaded too much on the top of my head, because I had that starting off with. Um, so it was important to me to just leave it alone, like just leave it. um, as far as washing it goes, it's my hair is not dirty. To the point where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm scratching all over the place, and when you look at your nails, there's dirt underneath it. But it takes a while for my hair to get like that, so I'm okay on that. Like I could probably get away with washing my hair every 2 to 3 months, because I don't really wash my hair that much. It actually isn't good for me. The natural oils that my hair gets, I like to keep that there. And I want to touch on this too. I came across a video of a hairstylist that apparently does dreads, and among other things. Um, and he was talking about how you have to wash your hair because it's nasty, and I'm sure your hair doesn't smell good because you wash your hair all the time, or you don't wash your hair all the time. Okay, I can't speak for anyone else, but I can speak for myself, and I know my hair doesn't stink when I don't wash it. My hair smells like me, and if anything, it smells like coconut oil as well. Like it's not like, it doesn't smell bad. I'm a clean person, so just because I don't wash my hair doesn't mean it stinks. I was kind of in my feelings about that. I don't know him well enough to get offended, but I was like, wow, I can't believe he said that. Okay. It's kind of a, I don't, another thing too is like, I don't like when people generalize everybody, that's why I always say I speak for myself. I can't speak for anybody else, and in their experiences or whatever. I don't know everybody else, and I haven't seen everybody and their experiences in the world. So for someone to say something like that, it's just, I don't know, whatever. I don't know his name. I just came across his video and watching dreads, and apparently he took it upon himself to make a video about his experience with dreadlocking. One don't that I probably wouldn't do is use a comb. Yanni, that is, she doesn't really believe in the comb method when retwisting hair. And I agree with the points that she's making as far as using a comb. And I could see how that could be damaging essentially to my hair. I don't even when I twist my hair, it doesn't hurt. It's not sore. It's not tight. I want to give that breathing room for my hair, and I don't want it to be a stressful situation for my hair. So to me, from what I've seen, and this is just what I've seen, it just looks like it would just be too much for my hair to be using a comb and pulling it and twisting it and grabbing it and all. I just I don't want that. I don't want that for me. So wrapping my hair, I'm not a big Nazi as far as wrapping my hair goes. It's not a big deal to me. If I wrap it, I wrap it. I don't, I don't care about frizz. It's gonna happen whether I wrap my hair or not. So if I remember to do it, then I'll do it. But if not, it's not a big deal to me. I'm trying to think of other things that I've learned. Hair coloring and stuff like that. It looks fascinating. It looks cool, that people are coloring their dreads and everything like that. I always told myself that I wasn't going to get back into that. Even though I have dreadlocks and it may be a stronger form of my hair. I don't know. I just don't know about coloring my hair. But then again, you never know. You may see me 5 years from now and I'll have dreads down to my ankles and yeah, I'm just dreaming right now. But I may have dreads down to my ankles, and you know, some of those might be red, some of them might be blonde. You know, you never know. I don't know. I have to see. I'd have to grow my hair out and see, you know, how it's doing. And I, like I said, I don't want to cause more damage to my hair. So I don't know. We'll see about that one. um, I didn't seek out a lockologist to, you know, consider this decision for me. There's not, I live in Tucson, Arizona, so there's not a lot of people here that would be considered uh, worthy of touching my hair. um, there is a place that just opened up down the street, and I actually follow her on Instagram. So it was kind of cool to see that she has a business now. Um, I I've seen a lot of her hairstyles, and they look decent. I'm not sure if I'm crazy about it enough to go have, you know, her put her hands in my hair. I don't think so. But then again, I'm that way about people, period. It's not nothing against her. So yeah. Um I think that's it. Yeah. I appreciate you tuning in to my hair journey and what I'm doing. This is actually my first time putting anything about my hair on here, like as far as a video or a picture. I haven't even posted any pictures on Facebook or anything like that. I'm just trying to get used to my hair again, because even though I've even though I had long natural hair, it was about down to here. Even though I had long natural hair, I didn't wear my hair out a lot. Um, so I was always wearing weaves and wigs, and those wigs were like, girl, hair. If I'm gonna put fake hair in my hair, it's gonna be some hair, okay? I want big, poofy, long, gorgeous. That's the kind of person I am. So I'm getting used to having short hair again. Um, but yeah, I love it so far. I can't keep my fingers out of my hair. And that's one thing that I appreciate about my dreads and starting off with them. It's an awesome feeling, and I love my hair. I really do. And I'm excited for what's to come. Especially with it growing so fast, and um, I'm just excited. Like, I want to see it 5 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now. That's what I'm most excited about, is seeing the process. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I know there's a lot of people dreading their hair out there. Again, I'm not doing this for the fad. I'm doing this for myself, and this is something I've been contemplating for years, and just now having the decision to go ahead and move forth with it. That's yeah, that's me. That's what we're doing right now. So, all right. Well, I will definitely post more videos, and until next time.